Ever wondered how much money you can make per 1,000 views on YouTube? Well, let's dive into the fascinating world of RPM, short for revenue per meal. This is a metric that illustrates how much a creator bags per 1,000 video views. Now you might be asking, what does RPM comprise? Well, RPM is not just a one-trick pony, it's a multifaceted metric that includes various revenue sources. Think of it like a pie, and each slice represents a different source of income. One slice could be ads, the commercials that play before, during, or after your video. Another slice might be channel memberships, where viewers pay a monthly fee for exclusive badges, new emojis, and other perks. Then we've got the YouTube Premium revenue slice. This is where you earn a share of a YouTube Premium subscriber's subscription fee when they watch your content. Next up, we have Super Chat and Super Stickers. These are fun, interactive ways viewers can pay to have their messages or stickers stand out during live chats. So imagine all these slices coming together to form the complete pie, which is your RPM. Each slice contributes to the total, giving you a comprehensive overview of your earnings per 1,000 views. But don't mistake RPM for just a number. It's a dynamic, ever-changing metric that fluctuates based on numerous factors. And it's not just about the money either. RPM is also a reflection of your content's value and the effectiveness of your monetization strategy. So whether you're a seasoned YouTuber or a newbie, understanding RPM can give you a clear picture of your earning potential. It can help you identify what's working, what's not, and where there might be opportunities to boost your income. To put it simply, RPM is a snapshot of your earning rate on YouTube. It's a tool that allows you to measure, track, and optimize your revenue. So let's continue to explore this concept, delve deeper into its intricacies, and learn how to make the most of this powerful metric. Stay tuned as we navigate the world of YouTube monetization, 1,000 views at a time. You might ask, what's the difference between RPM and CPM? Well, let's break it down. RPM, or revenue per meal, is a metric that represents how much money you've earned per 1,000 video views. On the other hand, CPM, which stands for cost per meal, represents the cost per 1,000 ad impressions before YouTube's revenue share. Let's dive a little deeper. RPM is a creator-focused metric. It's all about you and your content. It includes total revenue reported in YouTube analytics, such as ads, YouTube Premium, channel memberships, Super Chat, and Super Stickers. It also includes all the views from your videos, even the ones that didn't monetize. So RPM gives you a complete picture of your earnings after YouTube's revenue share. CPM, on the other hand, is an advertiser-focused metric. It includes only revenue from ads and YouTube Premium, and only views from videos that were monetized, that is, ads were shown. So CPM is essentially the earnings before YouTube's revenue share. The key takeaway here is that RPM and CPM are two sides of the same monetization coin. RPM is about your earnings, while CPM is about the cost of advertising. And while they might seem similar, understanding the differences between the two can be crucial in maximizing your YouTube revenue. So to put it in a nutshell, while CPM is all about the advertiser and their cost per 1,000 ad impressions, RPM is about you, the creator, and your total revenue per 1,000 views. It's about the actual money you make after YouTube's revenue share, giving you a clearer picture of your earnings. So while CPM is an advertiser-focused metric, RPM gives you, the creator, a clearer picture of your earnings. Why should you, as a creator, care about RPM? That's an excellent question. RPM, or revenue per meal, is a crucial metric that can help you understand just how effective your monetization strategy is. It provides a clear and concise snapshot of your earnings per 1,000 views. Think of RPM as a mirror reflecting your revenue generation performance. When you look into this mirror, you're seeing the culmination of all your hard work, creativity, and strategic planning. With every 1,000 views your videos get, RPM shows you the monetary value you've managed to extract. But why is this important? Well, it's all about strategy. By understanding your RPM, you can make informed decisions about your content and your monetization tactics. If you see your RPM increasing, it's a clear sign that what you're doing is working. Your content is engaging, your ads are effective, and your viewers are interacting in ways that generate revenue. On the other hand, if your RPM is decreasing, it's an early warning signal. It's time to reassess and re-strategize. Perhaps your content isn't as engaging as it could be, or maybe you need to explore other revenue streams. Either way, RPM serves as a compass, guiding you towards more profitable paths. Moreover, RPM can help you compare your performance with other creators in your niche. If your RPM is lower than your peers, it's a sign that you might need to step up your game. If it's higher, it's an indication that you're doing something right and you should keep on that path. But remember, while RPM is a valuable tool, it's not the be-all and end-all. It's one piece of the puzzle, a part of the bigger picture of your overall YouTube revenue. It's a compass, not a map. It can guide you in the right direction, but it's up to you to navigate the terrain. So, why should you care about RPM? Because it's a valuable tool in your creator toolbox. It gives you insights, guidance, and direction. It helps you understand the effectiveness of your monetization strategy, enabling you to make informed decisions and take calculated steps towards achieving your revenue goals. RPM is a valuable tool for assessing the effectiveness of your monetization strategy. Now that you understand RPM, you might be wondering, how can I increase it? Well, let's dive right into it. To boost your RPM, you need to focus on enhancing your total revenue. This doesn't mean you have to chase after every single view. No, it's about making the most out of the views you already have. One of the most effective ways to do this is by turning on monetization for all your videos. Yes, you heard it right, every single one of them. By doing this, you're maximizing the potential for ad revenue. But do remember, it's not just about plastering ads everywhere, it's about strategically placing them to create a win-win situation for you and your viewers. Next, consider turning on mid-roll ads. These are ads that play in the middle of your videos. Now, I know what you're thinking, won't that annoy my viewers? Well, if done properly, mid-roll ads can actually enhance your content by providing a natural break, and of course, they provide an additional revenue stream. Lastly, let's talk about diversifying your revenue streams. Ever heard of Altmon features? Things like memberships and super chat? These features allow your viewers to directly support your channel. Memberships offer your viewers perks like custom emojis, access to exclusive live chats, and more. Super Chat, on the other hand, is a feature that allows viewers to pay to have their comments highlighted during your live streams. These features not only help increase your revenue, but also strengthen your community. Now, while these tips may sound simple, they require thought and strategy. Each feature has its own set of requirements and guidelines. So do your homework, understand your audience, and make informed decisions. Remember, the key to improving your RPM is to increase your total revenue. So keep innovating, testing, and refining your monetization strategies. And most importantly, keep creating content that your audience loves. Because at the end of the day, it's your viewers who drive your RPM. While RPM is a useful metric, it doesn't tell the whole story about your YouTube revenue. It's like trying to understand a movie by only watching the trailer. It gives you a glimpse, but there's so much more to the story. For instance, RPM doesn't include revenue from selling merchandise or using the merch shelf. If you've got a clothing line or a book to sell, the sales you make through YouTube won't factor into your RPM. This metric also doesn't account for revenue you make through brand deals and sponsorships, excluding YouTube Brand Connect. So if a company pays you to feature their product in your video, that income is invisible to RPM. But the limitations of RPM don't stop there. It also doesn't include any other revenue generated indirectly through YouTube. If your YouTube fame lands you a speaking gig or consulting fees, those earnings won't be represented in your RPM. RPM is a bit like a blender. It takes several metrics and blends them into one number. This makes it a great tool for getting a quick snapshot of your revenue per 1,000 views. But because it combines so many factors, it can't tell you which revenue source is responsible for swings in your overall revenue. Imagine you see a drop in your RPM. This might be because your views are up, but not all those views are ad-enabled. Or perhaps your RPM goes up, but your views haven't changed. This could be because more viewers are signing up for channel memberships. Without looking at other metrics, you won't know what's causing these changes. RPM is a powerful tool, but it's just one of many in your YouTube analytics toolbox. It's like a compass. It can point you in the right direction, but it can't tell you how far you have to go or what obstacles you'll face along the way. To get a complete picture of your revenue, it's crucial to use all the analytics that YouTube provides alongside RPM. So, dive deep into your data, understand the strengths and limitations of each metric, and use them together to navigate your way to YouTube success.